guys, and welcome back to Motorsport Madness. Now, today's video we are going to be taking a look at one of Formula One's most hated circuits. Now you're probably thinking of maybe Yas Marina or Sochi or any other newer kind of circuits, but we are going to be turning the clock way back to 1967 for the French Grand Prix. Now the French Grand Prix around this time was held at many different circuits. You had the Mans Bugatti, you had Rouen-les-Essarts, you had Choulade, but there's one on here which nobody particularly liked, and that was the Le Mans Bugatti circuit. And this was only fairly new at the time when the French Grand Prix came along, and a lot of drivers complained because they actually wanted to drive on the proper Le Mans circuit that we all know, the Circuit de la Sarthe, you know, down the Mulsanne Straight, through Indianapolis, all that good stuff. But they turned up and they used a shorter version because safety, I reckon, probably because they thought, you know, it just wouldn't gone on, you know, through the whole circuit. So the organisers were very unpopular, and the race was very unpopular. The drivers didn't like it at all. The fans didn't like it. In fact, only 20,000 people showed up to the circuit. On the outside, the circuit looks quite nice, in my opinion. You know, it's two and a half miles long, 8 turns. What more can you want? And driving this, it's not so bad. So we're here with a little bit of a mission. Was it really that boring? Well, luckily, thanks to a wonderful Assetto Corsa, we can actually find the answer to this. Was it really that bad? So we have a plethora of cars available. We have the exact starting grid as it was in 1967. However, I've been placed as the second driver for Ferrari, just behind Chris Amon in 8th. And of course Graham Hill is on pole, and we have a couple of substitute cars for cars that are not actually available, but that doesn't matter. We're here to find out if the Bugatti circuit 1967 really deserves the title as one of F1's most boring circuits. Surely it can't be that bad. It's quite nice to drive, but what about racing? That we're about to find out. So let's jump in. The wonderful 31267. Let's go racing. Oh man, it feels good to be driving this car again. I absolutely love this thing. In fact, I set up a custom championship where I'm driving this car in a full season in 1967. So if you're interested in seeing that, then do let me know. I'll be happy to do a season in this. It won't be the same as the historic F1 series. It'll be historically accurate. So if you want to see that, let me know, and if you want to try it out yourself, I'm more than happy to upload it onto Race Department so you can have a go yourself. But as you can see, just before we get the race underway, you can clearly see this circuit, this version of this circuit is pretty much identical to the other Le Mans 67 circuit. I think it's actually just been ported over and converted as a Bugatti circuit, which I'm more than happy with, because I wanted that anyway. So if you want to download this track, you can go in the description and check it out yourself. And you may notice my voice is sounding a little bit different. This is due to the work I'm doing over at Historic Sim Studios, which, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel over there. We've got a lot of content coming out over on that channel as well as here. So I think we should get this race underway, and we'll talk more as we go on. Hello Chris. As we go on and do driving things in these cars. Yeah, let's do it. The V12. Okay, Bugatti, Le Mans. Okay, let's go. Decent start. Lots of wheel spin, which I love. As we run through the iconic long sweeping right-hander towards that, the Dunlop Bridge. Now, there's lots of cars around me. I've got an eagle on my left. I'm going to brake early, I think. So if you hear a lot of background sounds, especially my gear shifter, I do apologise. I'm still fiddling about with the settings to make sure that you don't hear too much background noises. Go through the first left-hander here. You got to be careful not to hit those tyres, otherwise you will die. This is the first time I've done a race on here, by the way, so this is completely fresh. I like to brake about here. Go down a second, got this simple right-hander. Again, avoid those tyres. What car is this in front? Can't identify it. Target's identified. We've got slipstream now, I don't know what to do. Is this an Eagle? It is an Eagle. And it's Bruce McLaren in the Eagle. And he decides to lift off and unfortunately have to do the same. It's fine. Well, what's a Motorsport Madness video without some sort of accident? As we've lost position now to Chris Amon. I haven't actually got the... I've just realised I haven't got the pit board up, so I don't actually know my position until the end of the race. It's okay, we can try and count the cars in front, but that's the first lap. What do you think? Is it good or not? I mean, kind of got distracted halfway through, but oh well. So I'd like to brake here. Very aggressive, but yeah, still fiddling about with the settings, and hopefully I can eliminate a lot of that background sounds. As when I first tried it out, you can hear my clock, you can hear the jet stream of the computer. There's a little bit of a crash up here, hang on. But yeah, you can hear everything. I think at one point you can hear my neighbours talking. It was that powerful. So I'm working hard to eliminate that, and that'll be useful for all the short documentaries that I've got planned to do. There's the Eagle still. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Normally I can anticipate when this Ferrari slides. I was taking it around Kyalami and it was just beautiful. Right, and we've got this kink here. This is interesting, I like this. I touched the brake just to get a little bit of turn in to really throw the car into the corner. Then we've got this weird S's bit, which kind of mimics the modern day S's at the Le Mans circuit. Would you stop sliding back, please? You're not allowed. And then we've got this kind of horrible hairpin, kind of ruins the flow a little bit, but then we're back onto the main iconic straight which everyone knows about. No retirements yet, it appears, and I'm getting a lot of distance from whoever's behind me. Can't quite get my eye on it, and I've just clipped the wall, but it's fine. So Dunlop Bridge once again, braking point right here. So obviously normally you'll be going off to the left there. I bet you didn't even know this existed, some of you. But so far so good. I'm quite enjoying this. I mean, I much prefer Rams or Rouen. I mean, Rouen's just scary. Charade is just difficult. Or so I say charade. Or charade. My French is just terrible, okay? I'm sorry to any French viewers out there butchering your names. But yeah, I mean, it's the least favourite, but it's not... I don't think it's as bad as what people say. I mean, I know we've only got 8 laps, but I feel like, okay, maybe for F1, maybe not appropriate, but give the guys. Maybe not appropriate, but maybe for a little bit of a smaller category of racing, maybe it would be amazing, which it is now. But for F1, maybe not. But maybe we should do that in a future video. Try out these cars on the full Le Mans circuit. Because we did that in modern F1 cars on the modern circuit, but not in these cars on this version or this era of the circuit. I'm going to stop talking now, and this might get interesting as we're in the slipstream of Bruce McLaren in the Eagle up ahead, looking absolutely stunning. And turn, might be able to nick him. I think we just about did. Yep, we did. Cool. We did an overtake. See, overtaking happens here. What are you guys complaining about? So we've got to hunt down the other Eagle of Dan Gurney. Again, another beautiful car. Absolutely stunning. Just love the look of it. I remember when I first saw one, I was just like, oh my, that is just sex in car form. Kind of. It is a wonderful car though. Just that blue, that sort of Prussian blue. It's just absolutely wonderful. But then you got this, the 312, which is just equally as good with its spaghetti exhausts and stunning red. The Lotus 49 as well. Almost every car from this era just looks gorgeous, except for the BRM. That looks just a little bit weird. But all right, Dan, hang on. Okay, no, what are you doing? Do the old switcheroo. Watch. Didn't work. I think the two Lotuses have gone on and just disappeared. They are incredibly quick. But we've got the two Brabhams in front of the Eagles here. Race once again. We've just gone halfway as well. Lap 5. And I've gone a little bit wide. I was trying to get past Dan. Didn't work. Ease the throttle as go through here. So yeah, it's the two Brabhams of Denny Hulme and Jack Brabham. I'm also really happy to say that I will be going to the Goodwood Festival of Speed this year. Obviously not driving, I'll be just attending. I'll be going on the Sunday, so if any of you are going, then, you know, let's meet up. Let's go explore the paddocks together. So, yeah, just due to my financial situation, I wasn't sure if I was going to be going or not. But I'm really happy that I will be going. Just on the Sunday for now, as Pedro Rodriguez out in one of the Coopers. There are Coopers here and BRMs. You haven't seen them because they're so slow. But yeah, because of my financial situation, I wasn't too sure if I'd be going or not. But I'm really happy knowing that I will be. Oi! Did you guys see that? Jack Brabham, the legend himself, just went right into me, just pushed me off the track. Oh, I'm starting to sound like modern F1 drivers. Anyway, yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to go on the Friday as well. Because Fridays are actually quite good because it's not so busy. You can have more time to just explore the paddocks and meet your favourite drivers, etc, etc. What's going to happen here? Who's the bravest? Me, clearly. Haha. Right, he's gone. I'm worried. Alright, if I look into my little beaky little eye, I can see that I've just gone past the two Brabhams. So I think I'm third. So obviously a podium place for all those new F1 fans. Oh. I'm seeing a red car. Either that's Chris Amon in the Ferrari that's just ruined exactly what I just said, or that's one of the Coopers. Might be. I'm not too sure. Let's race and find out. Yeah, hopefully this baby's here. Now I can go and stare at it for hours. You'll be asked to leave by security. Sir, you've been staring at this car for 6 hours. Could you please leave? No. I don't want to. Ooh. We're fine. Relax. But yeah, absolutely love this thing. It's great to drive. What is that? I think that was a Cooper. I know it might have been a BRM actually, but I have no idea what our position is. We'll find out soon enough. We've got 2 more laps. So what do you think, based on this? Does, I mean, there isn't really, apart from the King, there isn't really anything that makes you go, oh, I got this corner coming up. Like your Air Rouge or Master or any other awesome corners in F1 history. Yeah, it just doesn't really... I mean, it is a bit meh. It's very simple to drive. It's not tricky at all. But, you know, it holds out. I don't get why people say. I mean, there are tracks out there that people say are awful and they're boring. So you drive them on Assetto Corsa, and yeah, you go, yeah, fair enough. They are just crap. A little bit of grass is fine. I mean, I could do a video on it, like my most popular tracks or something like that. A little bit of drifting as we go around that corner. But yeah, there are circuits out there that definitely deserve the title, Caesar's Palace being one of them, but I don't think this one does. I honestly don't think I'm enjoying myself here. I mean, I'm bloody knackered, and I've got toothache. So you don't have to go at me, because I've got toothache. But yeah, like I said, if you want to see me do a full season against the full grid of 1967, see if I can try and beat the Brabhams and Lotuses in this car, and do let me know. So I've got one set up. I'm also still hoping to go to Brands Hatch this year as well, the Historic Racing Festival. That should be good fun. It was really good fun last year. Hopefully I get to go this year, because my financial situation looks like for the next few months at least it's going to be a lot better than what it has been for the last year. And I feel like there's a massive turning point in my life coming up, and I can just feel it. And again, I've got plenty of content lined up for the future, especially these short documentaries. The one about the Lotus 25 was really fun to make, and I enjoyed that. And also I did do a video on Sunday purely because I had family coming around, and I just was like, you know what, it's my day off, I'm going to not do a video. Anyway, final corner on the final lap. We approach the line, which is somewhere around here. And there it is. Race over. That is Le Mans Bugatti. I hope you enjoyed it. That wasn't bad. Obviously, the actual race had about 60 laps or 70, 80. I'm not too sure actually, but yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Taking this car around here is good fun. You should try it out. Go and download it. I'll leave a link in the description as well. This has only recently come out. I think it was December it came out. So definitely give it a try. I think it's early access. Oh no, I think it's 1.2 at the moment. Hasn't received an update for about a month, but definitely go and try this out yourself. And just sort of off topic, go and try this out on Car Army as well. This car. Oh, Chris. Why are you here? How did you get so far ahead? Alright. Fourth. Fourth? I can swear. I could swear I was next to Chris at one point. How the hell did he get so far ahead? He must have cheated. He must have cut a corner somewhere. that is the end of Le Mans Bugatti. I hope you enjoyed that quick video. I had the idea for this as I was thinking, what circuits haven't I done yet? And it was either Classic Imola, so no chicanes Imola, or this. And I thought, actually, let's do this one. And we've done a lot of 60 stuff lately. I'm hoping to sort of spread it out a little bit in the next few videos, but should be entertaining nonetheless, as usual, I hope. And if you enjoy this video, please leave a little cheeky like on this video, obviously because you're watching it. And if you're new, subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. And also check out some of my other content available on my channel. And until the next time, guys, which should be Sunday as usual. And if anyone in the UK, enjoy the upcoming bank holiday. 4 days off. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to do some much driving. And enjoy the rest of your week, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.